Guys, how are you all doing today? My name's Rob, aka Chrom3maGik, and I thought I'd bring you something a little bit different. Although it's Call of Duty and it's Modern Warfare 3 still, this time it's a game of domination. I don't usually play this game type, it's not really my forte. I'm not really great with objective games because it means you've got to do two things at once in terms of killing and in terms of playing the objective. And one thing I always like to say is I'm an objective player through and through, so when I do play objective games I tend to go with negative KDs. You'll see me of course using the noob tube. Unfortunately I just unlocked it, so decided to see what it was like, because I'd heard that during the single player game there's like a home in tube grenade launcher where it homes in on your target when you shoot it within a certain radius of the person. This one actually doesn't do it, and I actually don't think it's overpowered. It's a pretty good gun to use actually, especially when you're playing objectively. As you'll see, when I first started then, I actually used the tube to get them off the C flag. Admittedly it wasn't in time and we'd captured, but it then paved the way for me to go and capture the flag after that. So although I'm using a tube and it's being a bit newbie, hopefully you'll all forgive me because of the fact that I am playing objectively. You'll see me capping flags and doing pretty well in terms of the score as well. It's one of my best scores that I've ever gotten, including in a team deathmatch. So for me to play a game type like domination that I'm not really that used to and not very good at, to get the score that I did was a pretty big achievement for me. I'm really proud of myself for doing it. Next time I won't be using the tube. As I say, I just wanted to try it out. It was one of the weapons that I'd unlocked the game before. Decided to go a bit newbie, just see what the difference was between this and in Modern Warfare 2. And I have to admit, there's a massive difference. They're nowhere near as powerful as they were in Modern Warfare 2. Now you can hit pretty much someone straight in the face and they still won't die. And the reason why I also don't think it should be called the noob tube anymore, or it's not newbie beast, because of the fact that there's no one-man army. When you use a tube, sorry, got a little burp coming. There we go. When you use a noob tube or a grenade launcher, it used to be really a really scrubbish thing to do because a lot of people would use one-man army on it. I wasn't actually against people using the grenade launcher in Modern Warfare 2. It's just the fact that they used it in with one-man army alongside it so that they could keep using it. And you'll see me there take heed of my own words in my last video, I think it was, when I said I ran round the corner by the bridge and got myself killed. This time I actually sit back, as I should have done, go prone and wait for him to come to me, and I managed to get the kill. Then I go and capture the flag as always. And that's another thing that annoys me, when a lot of people play domination and don't actually cap flags. That really annoys me because they're just kill whoring, and it does make for an entertaining YouTube video, but at the same time, if you're teaching people how to play the game properly, then you've damn well got to start playing with the objective. And that's what I like to do. I like to teach people to get a positive KD, and even though it's not as important, or it's not important at all in domination as long as you win, I'm always one of the guys that prefers to win than lose. It's just in my blood, it's just how I am. That's what's made me get so far in life. It's what's made me go to university and graduate university, because I strive to be a winner. And you'll see me there when this guy came round the corner. I aimed in down my sight, shot a couple of bullets, saw that he wasn't there, so knew he was going to be behind that tanker, and shot without aiming down sight. I shot from the hip just to make sure that I got the first shot on him, and it tended to work in my favour. I didn't get the first shot on him, but I managed to find out where he was, and there we go, I get my Reaper. Unfortunately I call in my Predator missile first, and I think most of them were using cold-blooded, so yep, didn't get anyone. and then I'll call in my Reaper, and this is a really good kill streak. I'd say if you're used to racking up kill streaks with the assault class, then go for it, put it on. You can pretty much easily get there with a Predator missile as long as you get one person, then an attack helicopter, because the attack helicopters have really been buffed in this game. They've really got a lot more powerful, and I really like them. As you'll see, it got me to my Reaper, and I get a couple of kills out of it. That guy was heading towards the A flag, managed to cut him off, and that's what the game's about. Don't start running around just going for kills. Cap flags. You'll see here we've got almost a C-spawn trap on them, and that's the way to play domination. Let them have a flag. If you think that you're confident enough to triple cap them, then go for it. But just don't start to try and get kills and not play the objective. First and foremost, the first thing in your mind should be how the objective plays. So right there, I'm positioning myself between the A and B flag, so that if the B flag goes off, I can try and get there. If the A flag goes off, as you can see there, I can also get there. Unfortunately, I have actually sprained my wrist. I was lifting a couple of shopping bags in for my mum, as you do normally. Always got to help out your parents and family when you're bringing some shopping in, or just doing the general help around the house. And I managed to lift a bag or two that was too heavy, put the weight on my wrist, and just sort of turned it over and tweaked it a little bit. I'm sure it'll be fine. It doesn't hurt that much. It's just awkward when I move it in a certain direction, sort of like when I twist it and make, like, you know, when you make the round, when you twist your hand around to check if it's okay, it hurts a little bit then, but overall it doesn't hurt too badly when I'm just doing normal things. And I haven't tried to game with it yet. I've sort of think it'll be okay. I'm hoping it's okay. We'll see how it goes over the next couple of days. I've got a bandage on it at the minute, but at the end of the day, if it does get too bad, then I'll go and see someone about it. But I really don't think it's at that stage at the minute. I don't think it'll get anywhere near that bad. It's just one of those things where it's just aching a little bit because I rolled it over, sort of thing. Also, I was looking for, while I was out shopping, because I went with my mum, I was looking for some blueberry aid, and I don't know if you guys remember, you know those Panda Pop bottles? They're really small bottles. I think they're about 250 millilitres, and you got them in like a 6-pack, and they had different flavours like strawberry, blue raspberry, and lemon and lime, and that. And there was a Coke one as well, actually. And I was looking for some blueberry aid. I don't know why, but I just had a craving for it. I just really like the taste of different fruit fizzy drinks. I get bored of drinking Coke all of the time and that sort of thing. So I'm just wondering if you guys know where you can get blueberry aid from. I just fancied it. The fact that it's blue, just it's just weird. I don't know. I have some weird tastes in terms of food, and you know. It's just weird, but I really like that blueberry aid from the Panda Pops, and I looked everywhere and just couldn't find it. So maybe some of you guys in the UK might know where to get it from. I tried Morrison's, they didn't have it, so I'm going to try Asda and Tesco and see. Maybe I can get it online as well, I just don't know. I'm also using the dodgy headset. I know I'm going through the right at the end talking about it, but I'm using a standard PC headset, not my usual Tritons. For some reason they're not picking up my sound very well, and when I whistle it really, so when I go or whatever, it really picks it up really loudly, but then when I speak normally it's really quiet. It's weird. I've got a funny feeling I know what's wrong. Basically the volume control has got like the cable is frayed a little bit, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping tomorrow I can buy a replacement and get that fixed. So yeah, this has been a really long video, that's what she said. Or this has been really long, that's what she said. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed the fact that I put up the longer video, and please go rate, comment and subscribe. Cheers guys, and take care. See you all soon. Also guys, if you've missed it, then check out my setup video, basically showing you where I play my games, what my room looks like and that sort of thing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that video too. Cheers guys.